why you started with BeerBiceps as the name.
Yeah, the original thought behind that was that I couldn't speak Hindi well back then. Hindi as a language is something that is very easy to speak conversationally, but when you're speaking to camera, when you're making up a script on the go, it's not the easiest process.
Correct.
So for me, my thinking language was English. For many of us in Mumbai, it is that way. You can have a conversation in Hindi, but you can't speak to camera. So I thought, okay, I'm doing English, might as well target an international audience. No one's going to follow someone called Ranveer Alabadia who's sitting at 200 subscribers on YouTube, but someone might be intrigued by the name BeerBiceps. So that back then, in terms of fitness YouTube channels, everyone was promoting the idea of being obsessed with fitness and making it your whole life.
But why beer?
I wanted to promote the idea of balance within fitness. So have fun, party, but also work on your fitness. And at that point in my life, this is before I became a teetotaler. I became a teetotaler at 25. But pre-age 25, I had a pretty wild engineering college life and teenage.
So beer was your go-to?
Back then, yes. I think engineering college is divided into two poles, the front benchers and the back benchers.
Okay.
So the front benchers will do everything right and study and do all the right things even from career perspective. Backbenchers are always the ones who end up leaving college and getting into films, getting into YouTube, getting into startups.
How did fitness happen?
I grew up pretty overweight. At age 16, I was diagnosed with a gallstone. And that was a very painful experience. It was so painful that I decided that I'm never going to let my body reach this point of a lack of health again. The rest is history. Just one thing led to another. Ended up being mentored by the right people from a fitness perspective. Got really into it. Realized that, okay, it's affecting my personality and confidence levels well. So it's probably the right habit to inculcate. So just got very deeply into it again during engineering college. I think that phase of engineering college was very difficult, but it led to a lot of tangentially good things for my life. So yeah, a lot of BeerBiceps has happened back in college.
Click here to watch the full episode.